Imagine this. When a woman touches this spot right in front of you, she wants you bad. And these specific places reveal that she's already completely attracted to you. Ever wondered why certain subtle touches from a woman can change everything on a date? These gestures aren't random. They're secret signals of deep desire that only the most observant guys pick up on. In this video, I'm going to reveal the exact spots that, when she touches them, mean the attraction is at its peak, based on real, instinctive human behaviors that create an irresistible connection. But hold on, what happens when she touches the most unexpected spot of all, revealing a level of intimacy that goes way beyond the obvious? Stick around until the end to discover the third signal, the most powerful one, that can completely transform your interactions. And get ready for the second reveal, which involves a touch that triggers uncontrollable tension. You're not going to want to miss this. If these secrets are hooking you, hit that subscribe button for more exclusive revelations and smash the like button if you want to master the art of subtle attraction. Number 1. The subtle touch on her own neck, revealing an uncontrollable desire that very few guys notice. Picture a woman slowly running her fingers along her neck while she's talking to you, a move that looks casual but carries a massive load of deep attraction. This gesture is one of the oldest signals in human behavior, where the body betrays hidden emotions, exposing vulnerability and invitation at the same time. Based on attraction psychology, it works because the neck is a highly sensitive, erogenous zone, and touching it unconsciously signals she's opening herself up to a more intimate connection. As a man, use it to your advantage. Answer with steady eye contact and a subtle smirk, mirroring her energy to crank up the tension. That creates a magnetic bond and makes her feel truly seen and wanted without any effort. Now, think about how this touch is no accident. It's a veiled invitation for you to come closer and test the chemistry between you. At the root of human behavior, it awakens primitive instincts of protection and possession. She's testing whether you're the kind of guy who catches these hidden cues. To apply it, stay stoic. Lean in just a little while she does it, showing you get the game without saying a word. This technique turns ordinary conversations into moments loaded with mystery, pushing the attraction to levels most guys completely ignore. Try it on your next date and watch how she responds. The air gets thick with anticipation, but the real power hits when you pair this signal with a calculated response, like lightly brushing her arm in return, creating a cycle of touches that builds mutual desire. Grounded in the psychology of subtle manipulation, it works because it triggers the principle of reciprocity. One touch leads to another and deepens the emotional bond. Guys who master this become irresistible because they know secrets only the top 1% understand, flipping the game in their favor. Practice holding prolonged eye contact, let the silence do the talking, and watch her surrender to the growing curiosity. It's a forbidden art that separates the average from the legends in the dance of seduction. And what if I told you this is just the start? The next signal is even more provocative. It plays with your senses and sparks a tension you won't believe. Stay tuned, because what's coming next could forever change how you read her gestures. Number 2, playing with her hair, a classic flirting sign that says she's ready for more. Watch her twirl a strand of hair around her finger while she looks at you, a hypnotic move that seems innocent but screams burning attraction on the inside. This gesture is rooted in primal human behavior. Hair represents femininity and ancient seduction, and doing it releases subtle pheromones while showing excited nervousness. Based on instinctive attraction, it invites you into the game and reveals she wants to be noticed on a deeper level. As a man, respond by casually touching your own hair or giving her a mysterious compliment about hers, building a bridge of intimacy without rushing. That turns the moment electric. where every little move echoes unspoken secrets. Think about the mystery behind it. When she plays with her hair, she exposes her neck and shoulders, zones that scream vulnerability and desire, testing your attention. At the core of manipulation psychology, it creates a curiosity loop because the repetitive motion hypnotizes and teases, making you lean in closer. Apply it by staying stoic, letting your silence intrigue her, then break it with a provocative question about what's making her nervous. Smart guys use this to steer the conversation into bolder territory and spark a tension that throbs in the air. It's a trick only the initiated master, lifting everyday interactions to pure fascination. The secret is not to react right away. Wait for the perfect moment to return a light touch on her shoulder and amp up the mutual flirting. Rooted in Stoicism, it works because it controls the emotions and turns impulses into a calculated dance of attraction. You become the mysterious guy who reads between the lines, creating an aura of power that pulls her in irresistibly. Practice in real social settings and notice how she speeds up the motion when you get closer. Proof the hidden desire is real. This forbidden technique is the key to unlocking connections most guys never even dream of. But wait, what happens when she goes further and touches a spot that reveals everything? The third signal is the most impactful one, a touch that seals the fate of the attraction, and you absolutely cannot miss it. Get ready for the final reveal that will revolutionize your nights. Number 3. Touching her lips, the ultimate gesture that reveals a burning desire for closeness and a kiss minute. Watch her slowly run a finger across her lips while holding your gaze, a move that looks distracted but is actually a primal call for immediate physical intimacy. This signal, rooted in seduction psychology, works because the lips are an ultra-sensitive zone, symbolizing kisses and passion, and touching them unconsciously means she's imagining your lips on hers. Based on body language studies, it lights up pleasure centers in the brain and builds a direct bridge to sexual attraction. As a stoic man, respond with a slight head tilt and an enigmatic smile, showing you got the message without saying it out loud. That turns the air around you thick with unspoken promises and lifts the interaction to an irresistible level. Think about the subtle power of this touch. When she wets or lightly bites her lips, she's exposing emotional vulnerability and testing whether you're bold enough to make a move without hesitation. At the root of behavioral manipulation, it creates hypnotic tension because the repetitive gesture awakens conquest instincts and compels you to close the distance. Apply it by keeping confident posture, maybe inching a tiny bit closer, and let the silence amplify the mystery, guiding her into heavier flirting territory. Guys who master this become attraction masters, turning casual moments into scenes of uncontrollable desire. It's an ancient technique that separates the watchers from the conquerors and reveals secrets that can change the course of any encounter. The master trick is to mirror her subtly, like brushing your thumb across your own chin, creating a reciprocity cycle that builds mutual urgency. Grounded in Stoicism applied to seduction, it works because it controls the pace and turns raw impulse into calculated strategy that leaves her craving more. You become the enigmatic man who reads the hidden signals, generating a magnetic aura that draws her in like an inevitable force. Practice in real conversations and notice how her pupils dilate in response. Proof the desire is at its absolute peak. This forbidden art is the pinnacle of subtle manipulation, unlocking doors to deep connections most guys never dare to open. And what if I told you there's a fourth signal, even more explosive, that involves a touch that can take everything to a whole new level of intensity? Stay tuned for the next video, because what's coming is the ultimate secret that will turn you into a god of attraction. You won't want to miss it for anything. Now tell me in the comments, which of these signs have you already noticed from a woman and how did you react? Be honest, share your story to inspire the rest. Who knows, your experience might get featured in the next video. If you loved these priceless insights on the art of subtle attraction, smash that like button right now to support the channel and subscribe with notifications on, so you never miss the exclusive content that will take your game to epic levels. Remember, knowledge is power. See you in the next one.